you seen anything different with Derek this year in his this spring and his preparations? Or is he the same old Derek?
I wouldn't say he's the same old Derek. I don't know what the same old Derek is. I mean, you have more experience. What I will say, in comparison to this spring than last spring, he does seem that the preparation is as far as the little things he does on the field, the PFPs, the side sessions. There's a different agitation, if you will, on when I watch him in his kind of his body language. If he misfires on a ball that he feels like he should have gotten in a certain area in his side sessions, that he's a little more visible on his body language. So I know there's an intensity level there. Now this will be the second time out that I've had an opportunity to see him this spring, and I know that pitch one last outing he didn't get it where he wanted to, and he kind of had a few words for himself, but seemed to have a competitive edge, but yet also worked on the changeup. I think that was the pitch that he left up. So the preparation has been good in my eyes. I know that he spent some time watching Cole Hamels. I do think there's a little different intensity there.
Can guys put too much pressure on themselves? Can they, the guys who are their own worst critics, can that be a detriment?
It just depends on how capable you are of handling that self-talk, if you will. I think being our own worst critic, we have to be critical of what we do. The appropriate self-evaluation is necessary. How we handle failures is probably the greatest key there. Some guys view failures as such a huge loss that they have it's a challenge for them to recover from those type of situations. And then there are some that you see that we always use how well does he shower, how well does he wash it off, and Derek and I have had a couple different conversations this spring about similar situations and some of the things you're talking about. And the one thing that we can never do is that what we've done in our past, we don't get an opportunity to actually erase it from the record books. Right. They're there. I mean, it's what we did. It's our history. What we can do is learn from those and move on, move past, and get better.